We're back with a brand new video. I wanted to make my own custom Party Never Ends track list for you guys. Let me know in the comments below what songs you guys want to see on the album. Hopefully it releases this year. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get on into it. So the first song I would choose would be Rental to be the opening track. I think that would just be amazing to show this side of Juice. Both of these verses are insane. And you know, I'm not the biggest on leaks. I haven't heard all of them, but Rental is definitely one of the best ones. This is one of the songs that's produced by Season that the fans have wanted to drop for a long time now, and it's easily one of the best hype Juice songs, as I tried to make this album as hype as possible and structure it the best as possible I could. Track 2 would be GoPro, which is another really wanted song. In the lyrics, like mentioning Kid Laroi and how he's gonna be a big star. I really like this song because it sounds really fresh. Juice's rapping is really, really nice on it. It's got a great chorus to it as well, so the replay value is there. It's a very wanted song in the community. GoPro is definitely like one of the favorite leaks from people. Number 3 on my album would be Aquafina. You can see how I'm keeping it going with the hype songs to open up this album, and this is just a snippet for now. You know, we haven't had the leak yet, but majority of these songs I put on here are leaks, except for maybe a couple of them. Aquafina is my most wanted snippet, I believe. I haven't seen too much hype for it. I feel like this one's definitely a little underrated. Just amazing energy. Like, this is one of his best songs ever, just sitting in the vault. So far, the first 3 songs that I chose sound extremely like happy, upbeat, and that's the type of music we want on The Party Never Ends, and that's what we want the theme to be. Compared to like the sad stuff we're kind of done with, you know what I'm saying? We've had a couple albums of the sad stuff. This album I did kind of try to structure like Legends Never Die, because I do like the structure of that album, but you know, majority of the songs are pretty sad for the most part, as they should be. On to track 4, Off the Rip. Now, I want this featuring Durk, 21 Savage, or Future. Maybe like Ski Mask or G Herbo wouldn't be bad, but I feel like those artists just aren't as big as the first 3 I mentioned. Let me know in the comments below who you would want to be the feature on this, because there is an open verse. This is a song that they played in the documentary that Juice said himself he wanted to drop on his next album, so why not drop it very soon? Now, the hype for this song has been crazy. It's been trending on Twitter, and I feel like it should have dropped in May if they wanted to capitalize off of the hype. This is one of the more popular ones right now. Again, Juice's rapping is insane on this song, so just more energy. And like I said, if you get one of those big features like I mentioned that people want to absolutely kill their verse, this could be like a big lead single. I could also see this song being like a huge song on like Rap Caviar and those type of playlists as well. We've seen artists jump on open verses before, and as long as they do a good job and they are supposed to belong on the song, it's usually fine. Off the Rip right now in this current day of Party Never Ends should be like the lead single, because that's the one that's most hype right now, and if you get a feature on there, it's gonna go even crazier. So hopefully this song does drop soon if they're smart. Track 5 is Attachments with Young Thug. Now, this is one of the newer leaks. I just checked it out. This song kind of reminds me of Mannequin Challenge a little bit, back on Thug's album. But yeah, this song is insane. I love the hook on the song. The beat is kind of weird. It does remind me of Red Bentley a little bit. Thug's verse is insane. I love his background vocals behind Juice. The chemistry from these two artists is absolutely insane. So I do think this song needs to drop. It was one that I snuck in there last second when making my track list. Number 6. Oxy In the Dark. This is a snippet that we have. We don't have very much of this song out there, but it is one that was teased by Pete, Juice's manager. In the song, he literally says, "The party never ends." I feel like this would be a cool song to throw on the track list just because the lyrics, he literally says the album name, so I feel like it would help with the concept, if that makes sense. Track 7, I would put an interlude. You know, we see interludes on every Juice album. Just whatever fits. Interview clip, I like when they made like a freestyle into an interlude. Just whatever works. I think we put it here because this is when my album switches a little bit. Number 8, Tattoos and Ink, which yeah, the next couple are going to be love songs. We still want hype songs on this album, but you don't want every single song to sound the same. Don't worry, my album isn't going to go to shit from here, but I do think Tattoos and Ink, one of the newer leaks, is a really, really good love song. I feel like most of the love songs we have are from Death Race for Love, but I feel like posthumously, we haven't gotten that type of sound again. Songs like Hear Me Calling, we haven't got a ton of. So that's why I mentioned Tattoos and Ink. I think that is a good song that's worthy of releasing on this project. Track 9, Forget Me Not, another kind of love song. And again, the lyrics, he does say the party never ends at some point. I don't know if the song is leaked. It might just be a snippet, but I do think it should release on this album. It would 100% make sense, help with the concept again, and kind of fits into my love category of this album. Track 10 is another snippet, which is one of the best snippets, Drive Me Crazy. Nick Mira produced. This song is absolutely insane. The chorus is insane. Juice, just from the little bit of the verse and the chorus that we've heard so far from when he previewed that, this song is insane. This sounds like one of his best songs in the vault. Some of the songs I've mentioned in this video are literally Juice's best songs. I feel like Drive Me Crazy is one of those. This song needs to release. Track 11, Biscotti in the Air, is a very, very wanted snippet. I do like the song. I think it's a little overhyped compared to the other stuff I've mentioned. I do believe this hype song should be on the album because it is so wanted. So yeah, if the label has a song, they should definitely drop it and fit it into the track list. I think it would be a good album song. Track 12 is insane. KTM Drip is a new leak that I have just listened to, and it kind of shows off more hype Juice, but that kind of cowboy like twang style he throws in there in some of his songs. If you know, you know. Juice, 4 minutes just rapping, having fun. This is one of his best songs in the vault, in my opinion. KTM Drip needs to be on the track list to fit that hype music and just bring the energy on this album. From here, track 13, I would put like another interlude. Again, I'm changing up the album from here because track 14 has been through this 1,000 times with Miley Cyrus. I think this is one of his best songs. I think it'd be one of the better like mainstream songs. We see Juice have a lot of different features like with rappers and like pop stars and stuff, and I think they should do that again on this album. Supposed to come out on Fighting Demons but just didn't, or they couldn't clear it or something, but hopefully this song is able to release how it is leaked because this song is amazing. I could see it doing well and be like one of the radio type songs on the album. After that, track 15, I would put Soda Pop, which is again kind of a newer leak. It's Marshmello produced, again mainstream like that, and Roddy Ricch is another mainstream rapper, so I feel like this song would do good on like radio and Rap Caviar and that type of stuff, and would be a good like pop rap song. It is a super catchy song as well, and has a good Roddy Ricch verse, which is rare nowadays as he's been in a slump, but maybe we can talk about Roddy a different day. Those two back to back I feel like would be really good collaborations to have on the album. Track 16 is Day One. This is a previewed 2019 song from Juice. I remember it on his Instagram. This one's super underrated. I don't know if we have the full song leaked or if there's supposed to be more verses or whatever, but KBZ on the beat, he absolutely kills it. This song's just been super underrated, kind of a happy, chill song that I would like to see on the album. I don't see very many people talking about it. Track 17, Under 25 or Make It Out Alive, is another song that Juice previewed on his Instagram back in 2019, and I like these type of songs and these 2019 songs because they're stuff that Juice was previewing and were most likely going to come out but just haven't yet, and this one's leaked. It's again a very good hype song, and I think I would like to see what Juice was working on in 2019, and I feel like this sound is what I would like to see on The Party Never Ends, so that's why I chose this song. Track 18 is Carry It, another 2019 hype song that I just didn't really know for the longest time, but it's one that I found in the recent months and really been loving. So I had to sneak it in there on the album. The beat on this song is actually insane. This could be one of the best instrumentals Juice has ever rapped on, in my opinion. I'm not sure who produces it. We're going to go into track 19. I'd fit in another interlude here, and from the rest on the album, we're going to go more into like chill or even kind of like sad songs to end the album. So track 20, Lava Girl. Again, kind of like that cowboyish Juice, not to the level of like KTM Drip or anything, but this is a beloved song by me, so that's why I wanted it on the album. I think it's like top tier Juice in my opinion. 21, Heroin music, or Pills in the Regal, or whatever you want to call that song. You guys know what I'm talking about. I would go ahead and put that on the album as a chill, kind of like sad song, because again, you don't want every single song to sound the same on this project. Yeah, I feel like if this album is around like 22 tracks here, like I have, I think that a couple of them do have to be sad and do have to hit you in your feels, you know what I'm saying? 22, I feel like this is a no-brainer because it was literally the end of the documentary with Kid Cudi and with Juice's verse. I want the whole thing because I think it tells a really, really good story. Like this is the definition of just a sunset like summer song. Like this song will go crazy and will be beloved by hip-hop fans and everything. Like I could see so many people saying that this is Juice's best song if it released, like especially with that Cudi feature. He adds so much to the influence of this song, so I feel like having his verse on there would be great. The song has been teased in like the Cigarettes music video and everything, so I'm surprised it hasn't dropped yet, but it would be the perfect outro to this. It sounds so summery. We'll see. Fighting Demons did release in December with the documentary, and December was a big month. From there, we've gotten like 2 or 3 songs dropped this year for Fighting Demons as well on more of the deluxe. We'll see. I do hope a single comes out very soon. I'd like to see Off the Rip with like a good feature on it. For me, I would like to see it no later than August, maybe September, but I do want this album still in the summertime when it's nice outside and just this type of music. So hopefully you guys like my track list. Let me know in the comments below what I should change. I went through so many changes with it. Here's a list of other songs that I tried to fit in the track list or just considered. So let me know in the comments below, what would your guys' Party Never Ends track list look like? Go ahead and let me know. As long as follow me over on Twitter, like, comment, subscribe. I thought this would be a fun video and I want to make more juice videos for you guys. Maybe if this video does good, I can do like an Outsiders custom track list that I would make, would be more like sad. Thank you for watching and I will see you guys soon. Peace.